how to create content. How about you're the content? Have you ever thought of that? Every day, I always think, what should I post about? Is there someone else that's interesting? Someone's advice? Is there a product? Is there a way? Is there a tool? Is there a tip? I've always said this. If you're struggling being on video or doing something, just kind of admit it to yourself. And if you're trying to do a video and you screw up and you drop the phone, keep it in. I think it's interesting as hell when you start doing video and you're nervous, or maybe you're sitting up straight going, "Hi, this is Corey. I am in a opportunity called LiveGood. I like it because the products are good. It makes me happy." I love it. I've always been entertained by the struggle, how people get from point A to B, how someone can be from Oklahoma to be one of the biggest actors in the world, or how did a young boy in Utah invent the television picture tube at age 15, which we now know as the television. That's a true story. Unbelievable. It's awesome. They are the content. What do I mean by you're the content? And I'm serious about this, and I know most won't do it. But if you are struggling with LiveGood, I think you should document that. Because I know for a fact there's people out there that will be interested in what you're doing, how you failed and maybe overcame your shyness, or maybe the ability to write something, or how you can't figure out how to open up an account for TikTok or Instagram, or maybe make a group page with Facebook. There's so many things that in the beginning you're going to be overwhelmed, like, oh, God, TikTok, how do you spell that? Ticktock, and then you realize some asshole spelt it Tiko, whatever the hell it is. Anyway, there's always going to be a struggle of anything you do, especially if you've never done online marketing or anything similar to like LiveGood. And I think the struggle of you documenting it would help you not only learn certain skills. I think it's interesting. Maybe other people don't, but I do. I would watch your channel because I love the struggle. I love to see how a wimpy little kid can grow into be the best boxer in the world. That's why I like the very first Captain America movie. Remember, he and his best friend, they tried to join the army, but he was too skinny and weak and he couldn't join. And then some magical mystery tour came by, and all of a sudden his body was badass and he could kick some massive ass. And he became Captain America. I love movies like that. And I love the struggles. And if you documented just going, God, I'm trying my best just to talk into my cell phone. I see how other people talk and they promote a business, selling education, selling an opportunity, maybe selling a product. But I don't know how they do it. All I know is I'm looking into the camera. I'm embarrassed. I don't know what to say. And I don't even know how to end my video. Goodbye. And then you upload it to YouTube or TikTok or wherever. You don't even know how to do a link or a capture page or even promote LiveGood. You just put it up and then do another one. Do a video on how crazy it is to upload a video, but not how to put a link to whatever business you're trying to promote. And then make another video of where you don't even know how to provide a link for people, but at least you know that you should have. And then the next video might be you actually going, you know what? I went to YouTube. I just typed in, how do I have a link put below a video or a TikTok? And then all of a sudden you're like, God, I just made 4 videos. I documented my journey. And even if one person watches, you're still getting experience, because I'm a firm believer that if you get up in front with like a white chalkboard, the whiteboard with the pen, and even if you're by yourself and you have to promote LiveGood, if you're just reading, laying on a couch, just trying in your thoughts to memorize, I still think it's way more effective to stand up. And if you had even a laser pointer and said, hi, my name's Corey, LiveGood. You know what? It's about a year old, but the affiliate, December 13th is when they said ready, set, go. And most of the products are health and wellness oriented. They have a couple hats and shirts, but I'll tell you what, for $9.95 a month, you can belong. You can be a member. And if you want to make some money as an affiliate, $40. And I always say, rub two 20s together one time and you're an affiliate. It's like magic. And then click your heels like Dorothy and Gone with the Wind. I think the more you talk out loud or even video yourself or maybe you just want to write something on the chalkboard. It just somehow you just all of a sudden your shyness goes away. You start talking like you almost invented LiveGood with Nodder and Ben. And then you start talking about the products like our two doctors that are in charge of that. It's just awesome when you kind of have everything just memorized like you invented it yourself. And then you can start talking calmly about just inviting someone to watch a 5-6 minute video. I still think that's most effective, where Ben's talking about the products, the opportunity, and about the company. Because in that 5-6 minutes, if people watch the first 10 and they turn it off, no problem. If they watch half of it and go, I don't think I can do it, I don't have time. And then if people get to the end and they go, well, I want to buy the products. How much is this? I think I'd like to do it as an affiliate. They can make all those decisions while you're maybe getting a cup of coffee and you're working on trying to find someone else just to go on a free tour. That's how cool is that? It's so awesome. But you can document all this. You can just talk out loud to yourself like I am now. I'm just by myself. I got my radio station, Pure Rock, next door. I got John Bonham's drum set behind this wall. And I've got an enormous amount of coffee mate and coffee on a fridge to my, let's see, this is my right, your left, if you're watching. But in the meantime, I love just turning on my webcam and just chit-chatting like it's just you and I watching. Or you're watching me, I'm watching you, just maybe on a live Zoom, let's say, and we just talk about life, talk about things. But if you've ever thought about documenting your, let's say, failures or your shyness or your stuckness, like you're gonna get stuck. I get stuck all the time, and I have been promoting and doing stuff from a radio FM background to podcasting. I've been full of shit my whole life from grade school. Ask the teachers and the principals. You don't have to ask the family; they know that. But yeah, you can even ask people that don't know me about my full of shit-itis. I love to entertain and make people laugh and whatnot. But I've always thought that if you wanted to document your failures or whatever you deem your shyness, your inabilities, your introvertness, man, I think you're really going to feel good. Even if you don't even work at LiveGood, it's just going to make you feel good about yourself and go, screw this. Why am I in this shell? I am me. Who gives a shit about what people think? I dig myself, and I'm going to do the best I can with my wardrobe, my makeup, with my social status, with my shyness, whatever the hell. You be yourself. And don't watch videos that make you feel like shit, that you have to have high, fast capture this and lighting, and you got to have like pointing and special effects and big bombs and shit. It's like trying to open up for the band Kiss. Can you imagine? Just you and your guitar, you go out there and sing like Peter Frampton acoustic, then you got Kiss coming in with explosions. How are you going to compete with that? I don't think most people can, and that's why I say be yourself, because this company is based upon $9.95 a month, being simple. The folks that are normal and don't have to like fake it to make it, because most opportunities online, they have to. That's why there's always an asshole in a Lamborghini on the beach on a condo that they rented. And I'll tell you what, if they did have that type of lifestyle, they probably won't tell anybody because all their friends will want to mooch off them, or the IRS will probably call and they'll go, hey, you sure got a lot of shit there. You got a laptop at the beach. Let's look and see what you're doing actually, you know? So anyway, maybe I'm wrong. I'm just being a dick. But anyway, document yourself. I'd love to watch. You can always get a hold of me here on this video. Anytime anyone comments on any of my videos, I get a notification. But I hope you guys do. Even if you want to make a video right now, it says, hey, Corey, you know what? I've never done a video. I held my cell phone up in selfie mode. I hit record, and I learned how to upload a video on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. I didn't even know how to put a link underneath talking about LiveGood, but I just sat and I talked for 15 seconds. I even had a booger in my nose and I sneezed, but I kept it in there. And I'm one video away from my millionth. You only got 999.99 to go. So, all right, well, document yourself. I think it'd be fun if you were the content. Even if you don't even know how to post about content, you be the content. You'll figure it out. I know you will. I know you can do it. So, all right, if you haven't joined LiveGood, just go ahead and click below this video. You'll see the link. I don't know which one I'll put. I got 100 of them at this point. And the video is always right here where my finger, right where the NASA Lego kit is, or the KISS lava lamp. I always say lava lump. How about the lava lamp? Hello, the lava lamp. That's right, a video is going to come right here, right after this, darling. Goodbye.